her response was literally the way her voice, uh, the intonation and everything. I don't know. And it's like, okay, clearly that was not on your bucket list.
Right.
So for you to be able to say you did this and you still don't know if you would do it for you, is you're saying this was not something you would want to do.
No, correct. Absolutely. Because true authenticity means that you're going to stand on what you want. You're going to stand on it regardless of the risk or the loss.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's, she would really have to ask herself, is that really what I want to do? Not just please him. Because you can desire to please your mate, but you really have to determine, is it at that risk? That is that what I really want to do? Is that the way I want to please the
Mm-hmm.
person?
Mm-hmm.
And you have to live with that outcome, right?
Right.
So she's going to have to live with being in orgy and what that meant. And if she wasn't really with it, but did it for him and then didn't get him or keep him in the end, yeah, that's a problem,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and sometimes you don't have time to think through. You know, we want to think through stuff. We have time. We want time. We feel like we have to make a snap decision, and that's how we wind up getting into these spaces where we're just not living our true self.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to give ourselves permission to live our true selves. Sometimes, yes, we might be entertaining taking on an action like that, but it's not something that's a snap decision. We may need to sit with it.
Mm-hmm.
And if our
Mm-hmm.
partner is unwilling to hear us or work with us, then you have to decide whether or not this is the partner you need to be talking to or being with.
Exactly. Exactly. As much as you're willing to step out of your comfort zone and acquiesce to what they want, what are they willing to acquiesce for you?
Correct.
And if it's like, this is what I want, or else, then you're not worth acquiescing. And that's something to
Correct.
consider. And that's another question about your true authentic self. Are you somebody who wants someone to care for you the way you care for them? Or are you someone who it doesn't matter what they think about you, how they treat you, you just want that to have a person to be able to say, yes, I have a man, I have a woman.
Correct.
Which one is it? And you have to decide who you are.
But I think the problem is that we go into situations not asking those questions up front.
Yep.
Right. So we are confronted with the question at the moment we need to do the action.
Mhm.